Okay, let's do this. Wait. Oh, okay, good. Good.
Yeah,
We
but
bring
they
this
didn't
up.
look at.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of Honored Shadows. Episode 7. Oh!
Seven.
Seven?
Seven.
Seven.
Alright,
Oh, we're
so,
finally here.
last time, our heroes had returned, bruised, battered, shall I say, most assaulted by some naughty no-boys. But, after a quick recovery, and some bandages on their uh-ohs and stinkies and ouchies, Sugai decided to go and talk to Babylonian priests about things. Thankfully, he has made no deals, signed any documents, kissed a succubus, any of that stuff.
Oh, man.
And now we're going to pick right back up where we left off with the Honored Shadows preparing for their next move.
Okay. So, I went to find a lawyer. And we shouldn't deal with lawyers. They are untrustworthy. I think I saw a guy crying out of his toenails on the way back.
What?
Is what?
Yeah,
His toenails?
they were. I'd rather not think about it.
I think we should
here.
spend a couple of days
Toes.
gathering up steam using our
Toes.
vocational abilities, and then try out for the gold mine again.
We need currency. How long should we wait, I suppose?
Like 3 or 4 days, maybe, just to get enough supplies to get us there. We should.
There's business that we need to attend to here.
Like, what is the business you would like to attend to, Gio?
Is it Kenji? There was talk of a theater.
You're right. We can. I'll look into that. That doesn't mean we can. We can do that before we leave.
Okay. Do you suppose that 4 days will be enough to earn the wages we need to buy the supplies, to go to the mine?
Well, we should still have, I think, 12 left, right? If my notes are still correct.
Well,
Let me check the ledgers. Arcadum, how many supplies did it take to get back? After they,
It takes 5 to cross the Riverlands, and you guys are on the drifting. So 5.
Yeah, that should put us at 12.
We're moving slow then, right? So wouldn't it have taken us more? Because we're like 4 people down.
Yeah, but less people are eating.
yeah.
Mhm.
Fair enough.
So
Okay, so Kenji's done carrying 12 more cars. Okay.
I had 9.
No, I just had the whole number, so that would be 12
we're just
total.
calculating the total amount is 12.
Yeah,
okay, how many do you
So
got
all-
left?
We
12.
have 12 supplies.
Okay.
so if we wanted to go for 25, we would need to at least 13 steam.
What?
1 supply is 1 steam, right?
Yeah.
1 supply, 1 steam.
Damn.
What kits do you guys got?
I have
Yeah,
blacksmithing.
I think stonemason, blacksmithing, and goldsmithing.
Okay, it goes order in order of artisan kits are going to make you the most money, and then followed by like performance, and then followed by individualistic smaller kits like healer's kits and like the medicine skill and things like that. But artisan kits are the king of downtime money creation. So, who here has an artisan kit that they are proficient with?
Me.
Okay, GU does.
Kenji
Rena
does as well.
Kenji does. Rena does. The Sugai and Rikar.
Sugai has navigators and mess kit.
And Ricard has a healer's kit.
Okay, so you don't have artisans, but you have lesser stuff. Alright, cool.
Rikar could also use other forms of gaining currency.
I guess you could steal it. You want to go thieving?
Is that really smart, guys? Son? I don't think we should. Don't think we need to like risk it.
Ah, yes. I forgot about our stipulation. No petty crime.
Although there is a hat I would like to obtain, but I doubt that it has monetary value.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting over the fact we are the Honored Shadows, okay? What do you guys do? Do you stealth? Not really. We do not believe in theft either. Okay. Do you fight at night? No, we cannot see, okay?
I can see at night.
Good, I can see at night. I can't!
We fight quietly, honorably,
No.
in broad daylight.
In broad daylight.
Not really all that
Where the
quiet
enemy
either.
can see us approaching quietly.
Wow, they're really honored, and they're like a shadow. I wouldn't call any of the shadow. Maybe the blue-skinned lady. Maybe. The goblin's small. Anyway. Alright, G, what artisan tools do you have?
Stonemason.
Stonemason?
Maybe stone cutting. Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my big old list out. My big list.
Actually, could the three of them, because we have a stonemason, a goldsmith, and a blacksmith, could the three of them work together to better effect?
If they had like actual raw materials themselves, yes, but you guys don't, so basically you're assisting other people that have raw materials to make shit out of. But it's a hard skill, so that's what makes it valuable. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Giu, make me a d20 plus your spirit for a stonemason,
Okay.
which is level. Okay.
13.
And how many days are you guys working?
4.
4? Okay. 4 days worth of decent work with a stonemason kit nets you 3 steam.
Oh yeah.
Kenji, you have blacksmith?
Yep.
Same roll.
I must mine and then
wow.
craft.
Okay. 4 days of quality work nets you 5 steam. Rena, which one do you have?
Goldsmith.
Okay. Go and give me a roll.
Right. $16.
Okay, that quality of work is worth 2 steam. Oh, wait, excuse me, 3 steam. 3 steam. Next up is Rikar. What's your choice?
Healer's kit.
Healer's kit. Okay, make me the same roll.
Oh, what was the bonus? Spirit?
+1.
Oh, alright.
Dang.
Alrighty. Although you do not have an artisan kit, can't get as much as they would at the higher tier, that is still worth 3 steam, as you assist healers in the triage tent.
No way I make more money healing than killing. Oh my god. What a failure.
An existential crisis of Ricard, leaving that aside. Alright, so Guy, and your kit is?
Navigators or mess kit? Or scribes? Which do you think would be the best?
Probably scribe.
Okay, we'll do scribes. Oh man.
Unfortunately, Sugai gets his sticky body all over everything inside of the Archivist's hut, and he is promptly asked to leave. He receives no steam.
Oh man.
Alright, how much does the party get together?
Which do
14,
you
I
use
believe?
3 or...
It was 3.
Yeah.
It was 3, 3, 3,
13.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
13
got
steam.
13 from that.
Yep. Just enough for the supplies we need.
And a meal.
But we also want to buy food buff, because otherwise we're not doing
Yeah.
combat pretty much.
Yeah, that is true.
We should probably cut off a couple of steam to focus on more important necessary tools, like rope.
Right.
It's fine if we don't have quite enough, we can forge.
Oh,
I
them.
mean,
man.
we could also spend some camp actions foraging on the way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
It's not
That
that
could,
Also,
like, offset.
Do you guys have a climbing kit or a dungeoneering kit?
Yeah,
No.
no, that's what we wanted to buy.
no one has proficiency in those. It's the thing.
Well, no one has
Wait a
proficiency.
minute.
Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't we
could still
get
use the rope in it
A
and stuff.
kit from Lady U?
I think we
That we
sold
didn't
those,
use?
though.
Yeah, we sold that.
Shit.
Yeah, we got one and we sold it.
Okay, what about backpacks?
We have
Uh,
everyone but one.
Yeah.
10 and 10 and 15.
We should probably get that last backpack sorted.
Yes, a small one for Ricard.
Thankfully, they all carry the same pack burden, so...
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, we'll get the...
Backpacks are 2 steam apiece at Aelenclast Equity.
Okay. So let's
Yeah.
buy the last backpack, so that's 2 steam, so we're down to... it's not-
11.
11, yeah.
Okay.
How much would each of the kits be?
The dungeoneering, the climbers one.
5 steam
Yeah.
each.
Oof.
Oh.
Can we use a kit if we don't have proficiency in it?
Ooh.
Negative.
Arcadum? Is it? Okay, so it's not even worth buying one. We can still buy rope and like.
Yeah. Rope is still useful.
Yeah.
How much rope can 1 steam get us?
So, how it's done is that rope and stuff like that is attached to a kit. And
Okay.
those kits, you are able to use whatever effects that they have underneath them. And you can use them for as long as you are supplied. So the amount of rope that you have is not really a thing that's tracked or cared about by the system. It's whether or not you have access to the kit, you have proficiency to use it, and you have supply.
So, since we don't have proficiency in the climbers, we can't really use rope.
You cannot use rope in any mechanical way that is relevant now.
I see.
Understood.
So then that's not even worth...
That's not a factor. No.
What about cold weather since we're going up to the peak? Some stuff like that.
Cold
around that
weather
area.
gear is very expensive.
Okay.
Yeah. Couldn't afford it for everyone.
Yeah. So do we just want to use this last bit? We want to use 10 for supply and then 1 for the meal?
Yeah, we can do that.
We good with that?
Can we also buy, like, I don't know, like packed lunches,
I don't wonder if
basically,
you
that
have
give
a,
us the
um,
well-fed?
Don't one of you have a mess kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
a mess kit.
Yeah, that has rope in it, so you're fine.
Oh, wait, it does?
Yeah, because it's
Oh,
the
shit.
camp.
It has rope?
Yeah, because it's the camp
Okay.
setting kit.
See,
Oh.
I asked that question and I got told that was a no, but I thought it did.
That's such a. Okay.
Don't question it.
Just accept
How
it.
you gonna
We got rope.
make a tent without rope? Feel me?
I get that. I just didn't know I could then use that rope for climbing.
Well, you can't use it mechanically for climbing, but it does have rope. I'll explain it this way. Any challenge in which requires you to use rope in a way that is relevant to a climb test, that rope isn't going to be sufficient.
Okay. Understood.
But if it's like a unskilled test, like we got to climb up there and tie a rope so we can do it, that's something you can use that rope for.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Like the way we kind of planned to use it anyways.
Dungeoneers, the base kit, is the one that has use rope, the mechanic.
Okay, so for right now, that's -1 for the meal, so we all have the well-fed buff, and -10 for supplies. Who wants to carry the 10 supplies?
I
I got
should have rope.
space.
Kenji's already carrying 12 supplies, so let's have someone else carry the 10.
Okay.
I think I can carry that.
You could,
I have
yeah.
space
You want
for
to?
Yeah, sure. Give me.
Okay. That puts us at 22 supplies total.
Mhm.
That's fine, I think, because we can just forage or hunt.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You guys get well fed then?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. What's your supply count at?
22.
22.
All right. Let us
We're at
begin.
12, we had 10.
Attempt number 2.
We should deal with the theater and the potential
Oh.
court before we go out.
Good point. Yeah.
Good point about what?
We should.
On the update stream, you mentioned the theater was up and running.
It's been built. That doesn't mean it's up and running.
Okay.
That group hasn't even
Yeah.
had a chance to be in their own theater. I'm not going to like send people there when it's not even open.
Okay.
Yeah, so the building's built, it's not actually active yet.
What about court?
Yes, what about it?
I am curious about it. I believe there was mention that
Yeah,
court
you-
may be
you-
being held.
Yeah, it is for nobles.
I see.
Jiu realizing that he lives in the middle of bumfuck nowhere and is now on a boat that like got destroyed and realizes he is not built for this.
You're not a noble. Like nobody here is.
Look. Would I not be?
You are a representative of minor nobility, but
Yeah.
you're
Just
also,
so-
busy doing other shit.
Yeah. Let's just, yeah. We'll just worry about
so-
Both of those are off the
we don't
docket.
stand to gain enough from court to go there.
Yeah.
Not right now, at least.
Yeah. Save it till after.
So let's just focus on the mine first, and then we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
I'll put it to you this way: you could attend and sit in the back. You're not voting on anything. Your voice is
understand.
not one that is valued enough to be heard. I would
Oh wait, I don't
suggest.
understand. Kenji understand.
I would suggest, Kenji, that you go get some value for your voice.
Exactly. Let's go do that then.
Go
Okay.
get it, more.
Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Give me just a second.
Party burden
Just so
is
I remember the name right. The second in command's Major Domo, right? For like stuff like this.
Major Domo is Lady Yu. Major Domo is like the representative of like Glaius. When Akechi was talking to us, he said that there will be a Major Domo representing Glaius. Report to them for anything.
Then
And
what
that's
would,
Lady
what would
Yu.
like a second in command be then? Or like what would? Okay. What
He's
should I
BRB,
claim?
I think.
Oh,
No, I'm here. I'm just doing something
what
with
should
my
I?
hands.
What is the what is it that I should claim to help promote what we were talking about? Just so I can write it down, because my brain is drawing a blank on that.
You would be a daimyo, right?
No,
If you got the
no, he
no.
would not be. He would not be a. Well, okay, if he gets the. Okay, right now he's just a samurai and a low-ranking one.
Mm-hmm.
If he claimed the gold mine, that it depends entirely on how audacious he is.
Because I wouldn't want to. I would want to be. Yeah. What would the second
Probably
in
just-
command be then?
To be clear, your translation, your actual name, your actual rank would be like Gokenin or Ashigaru, I think, which that's like
Yeah.
the lowest rank that you have.
Then what would the highest rank that I would want to do to be able to do the stuff we want to do? So I can like claim it.
Your rank is Gokenin. You are a lower ranked talisman serving an administrative role, but you do not have an audience with the head of your household.
I think nobody's trying to ask to what heights he can try to claim once we have the mind to like, oh yes, I'm now this.
I mean,
Yes.
you could claim. Hell, you could claim. Like, I don't know how to answer this question for you, man, because I don't know like how much do you want? How much ambition does he have? Like
He doesn't want to be equal to Akechi, but he wants to be like his second.
his
in
second in command.
Yes.
That would be a Roju. Yeah. Or a Hatamoto, which is probably more likely what you'd be because you'd actually want to fight.
Yeah.
So Hatamoto is probably what you're going for.
Okay.
That's,
Thank you.
And that's if you didn't try to just become a daimyo of your own. Anyway, the party sets out.
Mhm.
Okay. You're loaded?
Loaded.
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 Alright, let's do this. First, we have to cross the Riverlands. Does this party have survival?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Do you have a compass or spyglass?
Oh, that's what we should
No,
have thought
I
about.
have Wanderlust, so we can't get lost.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead and make me... Are you double timing it, or are you taking your time?
Double timing. To the Riverlands,
Yeah, do-
definitely.
Yeah. Do we want to double time right? Like.
I say we double time as
Let's
far
just
as
do
we
it
can.
one thing at
Like-
a time. Just one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So double time
we'll
here.
start with the Riverlands. Double time through Riverlands, it's 5 days.
Yep.
Survival checks.
Yes.
Basic ones.
Tenacity or resilience, right?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Did we go? We did. Okay.
All right. The party crosses the Riverlands. As they begin to cross, they will notice that much of the watchtowers and palisades are beginning to go up. Some of them are even completed. However, as they pass through a few checkpoints, they will notice that most of the people here have been sent either by the Aelenclast Trading Company or are open or are freelance adventurers, no doubt hired by the same expeditions that you find in Landon's Rest. As you make your way forward, you begin to notice a few other things. Some of them have been attacked. You hear rumor of increased gnoll activity in the Riverlands and even rumor of movement to the far north of Kazor's Landing, the as of yet unoccupied field that leads to the falls to the north. Eventually, you cross the Riverlands and you come to the border. So here you have a choice. You could take the beach, you could take the highlands, or you can take the mountain passes.
We're going the Highlands, right? Because that's the way we need to go
Yeah.
this way and then up this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take the Highlands.
Do we want to double time the first section of it and then start slowing down?
I say we waste as little time as possible getting to where we're trying to go, since we're
Yeah.
going to be there a while.
Okay.
I say we double time again.
Double timing into saving supplies, anyways.
Okay, double timing the highlands to the point of the northern end of the basin is going to be 7 days of supplies. Make me survival checks. What is it, Kenneth?
I was going to say, double checking because I'm still trying to figure out how maps work and how having mapped an area before helps our travel. Do we move any faster for having mapped this spot?
It is not fully mapped.
Okay.
We basically just ran a full gamut.
Okay.
12 supplies left as well.
As you get about halfway through the highlands, you will see out on the beach a strange occurrence. Out of the many bonfires, which you are now and more intricately familiar with, one of them burns a bright blue, a different color than all of the other ones. An intense flame. Even from this distance, several miles away, you can smell the stink of something with chemicals and rot. Something is happening on the beach.
Well, that can't be good.
Yep, but that's not the direction we're going.
Okay,
Someone else will have to deal with that.
party
Yep.
continues. About 7 days pass, and then you reach this area here. Okay, so from this point, you have a choice. You can either go into the Misted Valley and begin your search up this way. You could attempt to cross the highlands here, which will take you over the basin, or you can attempt the Razor Path that will lead you here and take you to the edge of the Screaming Taiga. As
think
nobody here
the-
possesses any sort of survival skill, I cannot tell you which one is faster, which one is less dangerous, or necessarily which one is correct.
What I believe we wanted to do was we wanted to go along the bottom area here,
The Misted
look
Valley.
for the Misted Valley, look for rivers and sources of water, and then pan for gold to try to use the stone mason's kit along with the cartography kit to see if we can't find here's gold, here isn't gold, and narrow down where it is and prospect that way. Because it
Yeah,
works better
that's-
from the
sure, that's
bottom of the
fine.
valley.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
was our
then
plan.
we could set up like a camp somewhere here, and then like while you guys are doing that, we can like try to gather supplies.
I mean, it's a daily thing, so it's a camp activity, is to use the
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're going into the Misted Valley. This is an unexplored territory, so your camp actions are going to be things like gather supply, forage, hunt, explore, and in your case, when you find a river, panhandle, things like that, or use artisan. Use artisan kit is the actual action, but okay. Here we go. Nobody has survival. You do have wanderlust, so you can't get lost, which is good. The party descends into the Misted Valley.
I'm gonna take the 12 supplies. I'm gonna take the 10 supplies off. Wait, we used 12. I'm gonna take it off Kenji, so Rena has the 10 supplies left. Is that good?
Mm.
Okay.
Works.
All right, here we go. As you move down further into the mists, the trees here are tall and thick, and the mist seems to almost seem as if it's pouring out of them. The low, humming thrum of the screaming bark is much more baritone here, perhaps due to the size of the trees or the thickness of their trunks. In the distance, you can hear the sound of cackling gnolls that seem to come from all directions. They are echoes And yet, as echoey as they might seem, it still feels as if they are nearby, always and constant. Alright, for your first day, everyone make me survival checks to see if you can try to find a river. Ricard, your sharp nose and goblin senses allow you to smell fish. And there's only one place that fish would be. The smell takes you further and further inland, until finally, up ahead in the distance, you can see a small creek. You can also see a large bear-like creature feasting on a few caught fish. Having a core skill of stealth, there's no need to avoid the animal, to roll to avoid the animal. As you observe it, it eventually eats its fill and walks away. The creek is far too small for you to properly panhandle, but you could follow it to the main river. Do you wish to do that, or look for another water source?
Oh. I think working with what we got sounds best.
What do you think, Ricardo? No?
I mean, we already found it. Why? It seems logical to follow it, I think.
Okay, lead the way.
As the party follows Ricard's discovery... Oh, were you going to say something else to her?
No, I just said right.
Okay. As you follow Ricard's discovery, eventually the small rivulet turns into something larger. The creek becomes a river as its branch meets up with its trunk. And much like the trees around it, it flows and splits into many different directions. In the distance, you can see one of the mountains of the taiga, of which this river seems to come from. You see a small, somewhat beautiful-looking fall, covered in frozen ice, as bits and pieces of it flow and drip down in a controlled pace. This seems as good a place as any to start your prospecting. So if you wish to pan, and to use your artisan tool, please make me a spirit roll with your kit. Now, this will take all day, which is the representation of this roll. Does anybody else have proficiency with stonemason?
We have
Just me.
a stonemason, we have a goldsmithing kit, and we have a cartography kit for relevance.
Cartography kit really isn't going to help yet, not until gold's found. So in that case, does the party want to make a camp while the river is panhandled?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, right
Yeah.
now you're on day 3 of the mist. So the start of day 4 will be the first panhandle roll in terms of... This is so that you can keep track of supplies.
Mhm.
A camp is made. GU, D20 plus your spirit. Everyone else can choose to take other camp actions if they wish. Please keep in mind that this is an unexplored area, and it is also infested. So that means that there are random encounter chances.
Solid 9.
I'm probably gonna get. Do you want me to on supplies or right? Do you want me to, or do you?
We should have at least one person guarding. I would like to do a cartography kit because we don't, the area is unexplored, so it's valuable.
Yeah, you could still get. Yeah, you can still make maps. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do.
I would
Do you
like
wanna
to
do-
try hunting in the river.
Yes, fishing.
Fish.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then I'll.
She would say hunting because the other one is offensive.
Yes.
Do we want
I'll
to
guard
have
then. If
Yeah, we can have-
you.
you guard? her and Rena can forage.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to scout around, but
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
good
what
point.
just
So it sounds
sneaking
like-
and skulking.
So it sounds like you want to explore to her?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll go through everybody's actions one at a time. You rolled a 9 and are unable to find any gold. Who's on guard duty?
I am.
Okay. Who is foraging or hunting?
I'm hunting.
Okay. Make me a basic survival check.
12.
Rena is able to catch a couple fish, which should be able to feed the party for one night. That's 1 supply.
Okay.
Okay. Cartography kit roll, d20 plus 1. Okay. You were able to construct a great quality map of the Misted Valley.
Thank you.
Ricard, make me a perception or investigation check. Your choice. The skills used in that are... Let's see. Perception is resilience or wit, and investigation is cunning or tenacity.
I'll do the latter.
Ricard, as you search the area carefully, you can see that this misted valley is very large. The trees here comprise maybe a couple forests. It's rife with lumber, ancient timbers, strong, dense wood, perfect for building homesteads, and in and of itself would be a fine resource. A lumber camp built here could make all sorts of money. There is only one problem, and that is the horrendous amount of knoll sign that you find all around your encampment. Thankfully, because you chose to explore, you're able to see the signs of this knoll sign early and can make proper preparations at camp. That is the first day. The second day, or excuse me, this would be the
Fifth day.
fifth actual day in the valley.
Okay.
So 5th day in the valley. Who's doing what? Everybody repeating their same roles?
I think I should stay on.
Should I continue?
Yes, and then
Yes.
I'll try to catch some fish, and then if you wouldn't mind watching Arena.
I'm totally down for that. It's just like out of character. I feel like Rena would be would be slightly better at catching fish, but sure. We
Oh
can-
yeah, why is that?
Well, maybe because that's kind of how she grew up.
Yeah, it's
And
because
she
you're a
has a
fish.
trident, and she has a swim speed, and she can. No, shut up.
Well,
I assume my
Anyways,
panning for gold is necessary here.
yeah,
Yes.
go ahead and make your roll.
Okay,
Okay.
just going up slowly, very slowly.
In this section of the river, you do not find any evidence of gold. What do the rest of you do?
Cartography kit roll.
All right, who's on guard?
so Kenji, what do you exactly want to do here? Do you you want to like do alternating guarding and hunting?
If that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure. I'll hunt. I'll guard this time then.
Rena's on guard. Kenji, go ahead and make me a survival check to see if you get any fish. Ricard, what would you like to do?
So how was this null signs? What kind of signs exactly?
The knoll sign is things like claw marks in trees, footprints, filth, things like that.
I see. Continue scouting. Would I be able to like
Yeah, you did the same
try and
rolls.
find their camp or something?
Yeah, you could. Well, we'll see what you roll.
Oh, all right. I'll just be rolling then.
Unfortunately, you don't reveal any additional information. Only more and more knoll sign. They are infesting this area. You can make another cartography kit roll if you'd like. Sugai. Alright, you're able to make another a good quality, not a great quality, map of the Misted Valley. From your current position, you can no longer make maps as you've already mapped the area out.
Is guarding a role as well?
No.
Okay.
Guarding just means I don't get to stab GU in the face.
Understood. I
Okay.
got you.
6th day. You have one more attempt at panhandling this river before you have to find a new one.
Did we
Alright.
get any supplies from my roll?
Oh, sorry, 2 fish. Or two
Two.
supply.
Or,
Yep, tracked.
thank you.
Damn.
I'm having doubts, guys.
Okay. So Kenji's on guard and you're fishing or hunting this time?
Yeah.
Now would be the time to mention I was never good at stonemasonry.
No fish.
Really?
I will
Zero
also
fish.
fish.
No fish? Okay.
Okay.
Sugai will go to fish with Rina-sama.
Oh, God.
That's
That's why you didn't fish well, because he kept trying to talk to you.
Jellyfish.
6-7.
Sugai was distracted by Rina's beauty, it would seem.
Like a fish.
Oh, God. Ricard, are you anywhere near this slice of life romance?
Why leave those lovebirds alone? Will continue my scouting.
What a wingman.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, Ricard, you seem to have discovered small sets of footprints that seem to be walking around your camp. As you lean forward, you notice something. They seem awfully familiar before you realize they are your own.
Typical.
Okay, it seems that you have exhausted this spot for any semblance of gold. You'll have to move to a different spot.
Should we keep going upstream, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Or downstream?
It's somewhere in this area, so all we
GU,
know
as
is we probably try
as
both.
someone with actual training on how to find gold, would know that if the gold wasn't found this close to the head of the stream, then this is probably not a source that can reveal where it is. You'll have to find a new body of water.
I have suspicions that if we could not find gold over the course of 3 days, it is unlikely to be near this river.
So let's start looking for another river then.
Let us continue.
A move. Yeah.
So we spend a day looking for a river, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the party packs up their camp and begins to move further and deeper into the Misted Valley. Okay.
Gold mine was around here on our map, right? Like in this general area?
Like somewhere over here, yeah.
Okay.
All right, as you move further into the Misted Valley, make me survival checks, basic ones.
My dice are very mid right now.
Come on, Rena. Clutch it.
Yeah,
let's go! Let's go! Finally.
Fish time.
As the party makes their way deeper into the Misted Valley, they begin to look around in all directions and see nothing. However, Rena hears the telltale sound of rushing water and eventually leads the party into a brook. A brook that seems to be branching off not from a river, but from a large frozen glacier far up on the side of one of the mountains. One that seems to be almost precariously leaning forward compared to the rest. A dangerous place filled with mudslides and perhaps even avalanches. But for now, it seems to have filled a small pond and made a small brook. A decent place to pan. All right. Party sets up camp. It is now day 10.
How were you looking on supplies?
Taking 3 off of our last count, we are at 4.
Ooh, well, I hope you guys can find some supplies, or I can find gold soon.
Can we fish in this brook?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay. GU, you want to start us off?
Sure. Starting off doesn't seem like it's been going so well. Maybe we should end with the panhandling.
Okay, I'll do cartography kit then.
And it's
See, that could have been your role.
Okay. A great quality map
fuck do you mean that
of the
could have been
Misted
mine?
Valley has been made.
Nice.
Alright, it's my turn to guard, so I'll do that.
Kenji,
Okay,
let's see
then
your fishing roll. Hey, look at that. 2 more supply worth of fish. Ricard, would you like to explore the area?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll.
Let's see. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ricard, your sharp eyes have determined that there seems to be some broken pieces of trees and large boulders that have fallen down, most likely from an old rock slide. However, this old rock slide does seem to lend an easy way to climb the side of the valley's wall. You think you found a path up to the mountains, or up into the mountains, up more towards the mid of the mountain, maybe even the throat.
Oh, very nice. I should inform Seguin-san immediately.
Scribbles intensely.
Guess it was like
So this is day 10?
Yeah. And Ricard, you were saying something?
No. Just some nonsense.
He was like, hey, look, it's right there. Right, yeah, there. And yeah, draw here.
Oh my goodness. It looks kind of like a snake.
Yeah.
And time to do some
Ricard, you will
prospecting.
notice that as Sagai has been drawing, they seem to resemble the face of some kind. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Okay.
Her
Gee.
eyes are so big and sparkly.
Gee, please,
Yeah.
please, dear God, roll. Okay.
Let's see.
That's
All
better.
right, GU, as you kind of panhandle in the almost freezing cold water, it is not a pleasant experience, at least until, on the 3rd sifting attempt, you see a sparkle of gold.
Let's go. And we have an easy path up.
G like stands up and just puts both of his arms in the air, just silently going, just. Looks around, makes sure nobody sees him doing that. Okay.
Did
I
you
need to go
find
tell everyone.
something?
Ah! She appears behind
Looks at the
you.
water, Rena, fish of the stream. Did you put this gold in my pan?
No. You found gold?
Yes. I found some gold. We have found gold, we, collectively.
Gold.
It was me, Barry.
Perfect.
Ah,
Well,
you put
great.
the gold in your pan.
Gio has a dawning realization, looking up at the glacier and looking down at the water source. Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Well, at least we found it. I guess we need to find the rest of it then. Where
Yeah, we actually need to find where it
gather
comes from.
everyone up. We can.
I need just
Maybe
like
we should
a couple
keep
minutes,
our
guys.
camp
keep
up.
role playing. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Perhaps we should keep our camp up for a day while we find the source of it. Since breaking camp might take.
Sure. I think you and Sugai will have to work together on finding out where it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go get him.
Oh, hi-yo!
Oh, there he is.
And I think while you guys
Also
find
coming
that,
out of the river.
while you guys work on that, maybe, I lost everything I was gonna say. We keep trying to find more supply, like hunt and fish and all that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well,
We need to do that
for
anyway
more-
because we're going to starve
yeah.
We
otherwise.
are running low on food.
Ricard, would you mind switching over?
Yes, I think you are right. I'll be searching for some food.
I also was gonna start switching to gathering as well. See if it's more fruitful.
We should have at least one person guarding.
Me and Kenji have been switching.
Okay. So we have 2 people foraging, 1 person looking for gold, and I will continue on the maps now that we know where the gold is coming from.
I think this
I
is
think
the
you
point
two
where
have
you and
to
me were
work
going to
together on
be-
that.
yeah.
Finding the actual deposit of gold.
Yes, we will narrow it down. What does it mean? You don't know. What does it mean that the gold is coming from a glacier?
It means that the gold deposit is behind the glacier.
So what you're saying is we might need to cause a landslide or an avalanche of some kind to unbury it?
Well, it might be just
Imagine
along the way of the stream.
if we are looking for a
I'm more
gold mine, it
likely
is likely to be, you know, underground or embedded in rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to posit that it is behind the glacier, so we would either have to find a way past the glacier or through it. And this area is prone to landslides, which means
I'm back.
he kind of like nods.
If there are frequent landslides here, then perhaps they have uncovered or contain some hints of gold that we can investigate on our way up the mountain.
Also a good idea.
Very well then, Giudono. What is your suggested course of action now that we have found gold?
We should find a way to get deeper into the side of the cliff that the glacier is on.
We could take the path Ricard found to get up the mountain. But first we should...
We have made camp. Perhaps we should spend tomorrow gathering supplies while we have the opportunity to do so safely.
Very well.
Just get a little bit of a
Have-
supply before we get going.
One person guard and the rest of us can gather supplies before we go up the mountain.
I doubt we will be able to find many supplies once we are within the gold mine.
Unless you want to eat rocks.
Nutrition comes in many forms.
Have you eaten rocks, you guy?
Let us set camp.
Taking that as a yes.
Alright, so our plan right now is spending a day with one person guarding and the rest foraging, and then we're going to try and take Ricard's path up the mountain to try and find the actual gold mine.
Sounds good to me.
I believe
Right.
it is my turn to guard, so.
Yep.
Supplies.
Survival checks.
I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to
It's
be
Kenji's
1,
garden.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 supply.
Okay.
Nice.
Tracked. We're at 9. Started next day. That should be enough.
It's a good bit.
Yeah, we can always come back down.
Yep. Actually, I have a question about that. Could we have this as like a base camp, and then like we go up and down between, or is this one of the
I
one
don't
of the
think we
times?
should do that because I think we'll
Yeah.
just get our shit ransacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
With the gnolls around, we want to be mobile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to leave our shit behind. I mean, we can remember
Yeah.
the spot, I guess, but other than that, I don't think
Yeah,
we should leave anything behind.
I've got it mapped out. We're going to
Yeah.
be probably coming back down this pathway anyways. Okay, so we go up the mountain and search for the gold mine at the suggestion of Jiu. Is that correct?
sounds like it.
Okay, day 12.
Assuming that is actually how you would find a gold mine. I personally don't
Yes.
have much experience
You're fine.
prospecting.
You're fine.
Okay.
DM gives us a path, tells us there's gold, looks up the glacier. I wonder if we should follow it.
You know, just gotta be sure.
Just gotta be sure. Okay. Day 12, climbing the mountain.
All right, give me 2 seconds. Okay. As you begin to climb the mountain, I need everybody to make me athletics checks. Athletics checks are prowess or vigor.
That one.
Crazy good.
Okay, nobody fails horrendously enough without somebody rolling well enough to save them, so we don't have to worry about any of that. When you finally get to the top, it takes you approximately an entire day to climb up the side of this path that Ricard has found. But eventually, as you get to the throat of the mountain you're currently on, you are finally rewarded. For as you follow the outcropping, you will see a large glacier that has collapsed in on itself, but there is a cave that leads inside of the mountain, where the water is sourced.
Well, seems like that's it.
Yep.
Part is simple.
Let's go. Let's
We
go.
only have to go in and procure some.
I'll go in
Hope there's
first
nothing
just
else
in
in there.
case.
Ah, no.
Perhaps we should have Ricardo investigate first,
Yes.
as he is the quietest.
We shall have Kenji lead for us into the cave and have Ricard actually scout ahead of him.
Hmm.
Fair
Very
enough.
well.
Should anything occur.
Mm-hmm.
So be it. The time has come, the walrus said. Yes. Yes. All right, loading map. All right, Ricard. As you approach this area, or as you start to approach the entrance, you will see that the glacier continues to go inside of the mountain, covering the entirety of the inside. The inside is cold. Each step is upon ice. But enter you do.
Yes. loaded.
Mine? I sure hope it is.
Yes, all mine.
Also loaded.
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 I am not loaded.
Oh, this looks really good. This is really cool.
Because somebody's eating at my bandwidth. Okay, I'm loaded.
All right, Ricard. The way ahead is cold and frozen, but you don't see any enemies.
I think we will approach this carefully and try and go in stealth.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Oh, right, that's a big one, but doesn't matter because we go in anyways. It's gold we search for. Is there enough light here to be able to see?
The light is actually reflecting off of the ceiling, which is made out of translucent ice,
Oh,
which is what gives the area its soft blue glow.
interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Lucky coincidence for sure. Alright, checking around the corners. Is there like anything under the ice that can be seen?
Under the ice, you can see earth, stone. The water here seems to drip down from the ice above and then refreeze on the ground below. The entire area is quite slippery.
Right. I'm just gonna move around. And then the sides are just made of stone, or like, well, what exactly?
Stone.
All right. Oops, gonna drop down here. Any plants? Something that survives here?
Negative. All you see is cold stone and frozen ice.
Oh, good. This seems to be quite a cave. So many routes everywhere. Right, gotta take a look at here. Still no movement, nothing out of the ordinary.
You don't see anything.
Oh, right, this looks clear enough, I think. So, Ricard will go back and find the party. I think for now we can all enter.
Ricard, you return to the party.
Alright, this looks clear and abandoned, or maybe nothing lives here really. Just cold.
No. Very cold indeed.
Have you checked everywhere?
Not really, just went a bit ahead. There is so many ways to go around here. It's gonna take a lot of time, I think, to explore it all.
Did you see any obvious signs of gold?
Cold, nothing.
Gold.
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Where do you think we should set up while you continue to scout?
There seemed to be a central, well, area there. And 3 roads lead. The different
All right,
I think that's a good
let us
start.
go. Lead the way, Ricardo. No.
Yes, yes. Hopefully there is nothing here.
Uh,
I have
Arcadum,
seen
how
them.
do plasmoids react to cold and like ice?
Not
Like
good.
freeze? Ugh. Mm. My tips are becoming frosted.
What?
He's gonna hold up his hand and like a little, like freezer burn on the tips. No,
Huh.
little frosted.
You should maybe word that differently.
I'd be looking around for specific gold deposits. They
All right,
might be in the
all right,
walls.
All right. GU. To do that, make me stonemason kit. D20 plus
Okay.
1. As you're walking along and testing the walls, trying to find some remnants of a vein, you stumble upon a vein on this southern wall here. Glistening gold as the frozen rock shaves away. You will see that the vein goes down and underneath your feet.
Oh wow.
Real.
Gio is looking through the floor, looking up, and just following it, looking northward.
The veins continue, and then they branch out. This is an enormous vein.
So what now? We get our sample, refine it, show it to Madam Yu.
That's the plan.
I mean, if we are already here,
Eh.
we should probably explode deeper.
Let
Yeah,
us
we should
take
actually
the
make sure
sample
nothing lives
now.
here.
First,
We
we
should.
should take a sample in case we have to run away later.
Agreed. We should start small and then work our way up. Taking a sample from the wall will be simple enough, but after that we could appraise it to see just the magnitude of the mine, so we might be able to better understand what we're dealing with.
I will keep an eye northward. Take your time.
Keep an ear out, I think.
With goldsmithing kit, would I be able to like analyze the quality of the gold?
Yeah.
Sweet. Well,
Before I extract it or after I extract it? I assume after.
After.
probably after, yeah.
Okay.
Kenji Dono,
Cool,
could you keep an eye at the mouth of the cave in case something comes back?
Would blacksmithing help us find any other minerals that might be here?
No, stonemason.
Okay. Then yeah, I will go watch the entrance of said cave.
all right, everybody, I'm going to start excavating. Keep an eye out for any changes.
Right here.
Stonemasons?
Give me the roll.
Yep.
Oof.
Alright, well, that roll isn't for success, it's for how long. How much do you want? I'm asking in terms of burdens worth.
In Burden, we're pretty light on supplies right now. I feel like maybe 3 Burden is enough to be like, that's a lot, but enough that we can still transport reasonably.
Well, our plan is to make some money off of this gold, right?
Yeah.
So we should
We-
get a good
I
amount.
feel
Yeah,
like
we have a lot of party. We could take like 30 and still
think-
be okay.
I think 5
do we want
is a
to
good starting point.
invest like all of our carry weight into getting like a big chunk of gold out of this wall right now, or do we want to start small in case something goes horribly wrong?
Yeah, I think 5. 5 would be a good place to start.
Party consensus? I say 3,
I-
Kenji says 5.
I say 30, but that's long term.
Holy shit! We're gonna be here for years.
Yeah, this is.
Let's go 5 for now.
Yeah, 5 for now, and then we'll explore the rest of the cave, and then we'll come back for more, maybe.
How do you feel? Feeling 5?
It will be alright.
All right.
Okay.
So it sounds like 5.
Yeah. 5 burden worth of gold.
All right. It's going to take you 1 day. You will hear soft tink, 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 tink of metal on stone that echoes throughout the cavern. What do the rest of you guys do during the day?
We're high enough up that we couldn't go like gather supply, like hunt and stuff, right?
Not if you wanted to be here in case something happens.
I want to try and analyze the gold that Geo mines, if that's possible.
Sure.
Should I make a goldsmith kit roll
Mhm.
for that? Alright, here we go. 21, that's a natural 20.
As you take a look at the gold, carefully weigh it, analyze it against what knowledge you have of the market, each burden of gold from this gold mine will be worth the equivalent of 2 steam.
What if we refine it?
If you refine it down into an ingot, something that can be used at market far more easily, this could easily, depending upon your role, because that's skill-based, could be anywhere from 3 to 6 steam
Ooh, per burden.
per burden, yeah.
Sweet. Now, and is that like a good price for gold?
Considering that gold is being switched out as the currency, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is pretty good stuff. I can work with this.
Hopefully, it was worth agonizing over it. We
It
actually get
is.
to make it back.
I hope so. Like
Well, this is going to take me quite some time. Especially if we want to recover any more before we bring it back.
Okay, so that's what Rena and Giu do. The rest of you just stand guard?
Yeah, I'm fine standing guard.
Like to a bit go ahead and listen around, like ear to the walls and stuff, like if anything can be
So
heard.
you want to explore the cave?
Yeah, a bit, yes.
Okay, roll stealth. Ricard, as you explore the entirety of the cave, you will start to see... here, I'll just show you. The mine is massive, having different pockets, hallways, and entire areas filled with veins that you can see to the naked eye. But what's most impressive is in the middle. In the middle of this large central chamber, there appears to be a frozen bit of water that you can see through to the bottom, which leads to more shining metal beneath the ice and in the depths of the water. Okay. The day passes. You have 5 burden worth of gold.
Do we also want to spend the time to read enough to refine it? What you digs up more?
I can refine it once we get back to actually
Honestly,
the town.
I'd be okay doing another day for another 5.
On the
And
way.
having her refine today. That way we come back with some. Because
I mean, I can do that too.
we want to have enough money that we can afford services and things. This is where the money is. And there's nothing pressing us out. And if there is going to be something that presses us out... Oh, what were you saying?
Do we want to go try to see if we can see more about what Ricard found when he tells us about it?
Yes,
Yeah, I can go
it's
take a
you.
closer look down deep in that. But if you guys can prepare like a fire or something to warm me up after.
I mean, I assume if we spent the whole day in here, we set up a camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Setting
set
up
a camp.
setting up camp in here would be difficult, as it is very cold. You will need cold weather gear to stay in here.
Ah,
Yeah.
Before we go for the night, let's investigate that deposit Ricard found. We can set up camp at the base of the mountain again, and come back tomorrow for more gold.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Just before we go further in, Rena, what is the value of what we've discovered so far through your appraisal?
So she'll hold up like a clump of gold. So this was about probably 2 steam, but if I actually refine it, I could very easily double or triple that.
Oh,
I think we should maybe do one more round of getting the stuff, getting more gold, and then have you refine it while he does so. And then the 3 of us could start looking for other veins or exploring the cave more to find anything else of interest.
Interesting that the cave itself seems rather secure. Perhaps the Gnolls don't place much value in precious metals.
Or that, or they don't even know how to use it. They are using bone weapons and...
It is also very
No.
fucking cold.
True.
Looks at Ricard, who is like T-posing. Looking at Sugai T-posing.
Well, Ricard, you said that the stuff you saw in the middle was just underwater, right? Maybe, I mean, I don't want to like take your guys' chances away, but like maybe I should be the one to go there, take a look.
Yeah, we could help you.
We can
We're
all go
able to
investigate.
ice.
Wouldn't want you to get caught off alone, Rena Sama.
I
Yes,
mean, I
we
was
should
assuming I
combine
wasn't going to go at
efforts.
it alone.
Okay, then let's go. Lead the way, Ricardo.
Unless you want to just
Flying
shove me
V.
down a cold hole.
Fly via... Well,
Ah, yes.
Tetramino!
what?
New.
It's what the Tetris blocks are called.
Oh,
I don't think this is a picture shape.
I was called that phallic formation.
No, we're off phallic formation. It's right here, and then with someone right here is phallic formation.
Both are valid.
Perfect.
All right, phallic boys, this is what you find. There is this section here is so the whole area is frozen water, but this one shows that there is a larger hole, and down below there is shining metal. But there is a layer of ice over the top of it.
We'll have to break through the ice first.
Mm-hmm.
I have apprehensions about that. I remember what happened last time we dealt with cold water. And Sugai
yes.
is not likely to survive any incidents should this ice become fragile.
I'm confident that I can get far enough away. But also, probably best if you do this, Jiu. Though no, I have complete and utter
You
confidence in
looking
your
at him walking
capacity
away.
to deal with whatever may arise.
All right, Kenji, it's up to you. And on
Okay.
the shoulder.
Do you want us to break the ice so you can go in, or do we want to take with what we got for now, refine it, and dig more, get more gold?
Well, we definitely want to find out if there's anything else down there. Like maybe that's some other whole new cool material. Maybe it's something that no one's ever discovered yet. We could name it after ourselves.
Knowing what is in here will help our negotiations with Madame Yu. The more she's interested in this mine, the more value she places on it, the better our hand in negotiation.
Would we have like a hammer and chisel that we could just like chisel away at the ice?
I am a stonemason.
Yeah.
Breaking the ice is not the issue. It's the issue of, do we break the ice?
I highly suggest everyone who isn't the guy who does backflips for fun gets the fuck away from the broken ice.
What about the one who can swim? What about... Okay,
she doesn't deserve to get
all right.
gold.
I will perform my responsibilities. He pulls out a chisel and a hammer.
Okay. Make me roll.
He does not feel confident about this, but he will... Okay, focus. No shaking hands.
Well, shaking hands.
Tink, whole fucking cavern gone.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Make me a grace check.
Don't you have
Do you
acrobatics?
feel
the
with
word.
grace or do you not?
You have acrobatics, right?
A grace is my thing. Shush. That is my singular thing.
Okay. As you tap the ice, it immediately begins to crack underneath you. You leap out of the way as it cracks completely. Freezing cold water laps against your feet, but you do not fall into the water below. You will then hear a strange sucking sound as the water seems to swirl away, and you will see the water inside of the frozen tube begin to turn into a whirlpool. A horrifying whistling air sound will come through the hole in the ice.
Look
And
at
then
Rena.
the water will
Oh, no.
crash into the ice from below, and the area freezes over again.
Maybe it's not a good idea to go down there.
He was holding his
seen
breath, tiptoeing.
I've never seen that before.
What?
It's beyond our capabilities at this time.
Maybe we should go buy some like cold stuff here with the gold.
Are we gonna mine
Before
more
we go
first
down there.
and refine what we got, or are we just heading back to what we got?
I'm gonna refine it first because it makes us more money.
Yes,
How
having
deep-
both the unrefined and refined products would be useful.
How deep under the water does it look like the ore is?
It is all throughout the tube, but the closest ones are 20 feet.
You have to go 20 feet down, mine it, then come back up in freezing cold water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Freezing cold vortex.
It sucks you down. There's something down there that's
The forever
pulling
tube.
people.
The forever too.
I mean, I wonder if there's a way we could warm up this cave.
Like significant terraforming, which I don't think we have the power to do. Like at all.
Let us have our
For
discussions
now-
away from the potential death ice, thank you. Let's
For
just-
now, I will write down a rough approximation of what the metal looks like. We may be able to find someone in town who knows more. I'll write down what I can, denoting about
Well,
what I can see about it.
wouldn't you, if you look at it, you might be able to get a gauge of what it is with your...
Have you seen
Okay.
anything like this before, Giudono?
Jill walks back over. He will look down at the thing that definitely could have just killed him. I look at the shiny metal. Is this any metal that I am familiar with? Okay, alright.
Excellent.
Fuck!
As you look down inside, you can definitely see that there is more than gold. You see you see a whole prismatic display of colors of unknown metals down below. The only thing that you are sure of is that this water and that metal is irradiated with mana.
May I ask a single question, DM? Is
But
this
somehow
prismatic
I
with a
doubt-
capital P?
Somehow I doubt it's one question. No, it is prismatic with a lowercase p.
Okay. Just making sure.
Wisdom.
There's a lot going on down there.
Hmm.
There is far more than gold. And
You know-
that water is not natural. Or
Thinking
maybe
about it.
supernatural.
Thinking about it, there's a long tube of prismatic, glowing metal, kind of like a kaleidoscope.
Oh,
It's
what?
very insightful of you.
Listen to this fucking nerd.
What is a kaleidoscope?
It's a prism. Name drop.
Okay, you don't say name drop after you name drop. Boo this man! Boo!
As eager as I am to discover the undiscovered, I would like to not lose anybody for something that could be
Yes.
delegated to someone more equipped.
Plot.
So we're
Plop.
spending another day mining 5 more while Rena refines what we have.
That sounds about right. Oh, no, it is up. Okay. Do we... So what's our plan? Do we just, like, go down the mountain again, sleep, and then come back up the next day?
Rinse, repeat for one day.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
So you're gonna climb down where it's less cold. A day. Rest. Climb back up. A day. And then come in here and mine a day.
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean, if we rest in here, what happens? Is it just like... Do we have to use more supplies for a comfortable long rest?
No, you can't comfortable long rest without
Environmental...
cold weather gear.
Okay.
So that
We
means
just take a long rest then?
no, you misunderstand. You can't without it. You can't rest, which means you then essentially have to suffer injuries from being unable to rest, and also being unable to rest in an environmental hazard. Essentially, you'll start getting stuff like frostbite.
Can we camp like somewhere like outside, close by?
Still the same
It's still
problem.
cold there.
It's still cold.
Yeah, we're on a mountain.
We would have to take another day of walking down in the cold anyways. I say we just push through it for one day and then leave.
But then you'd be 2 days down in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take injuries on the way down anyways.
Well, you're going to be climbing down away from the cold, so I'm a little more lenient on that. But look, do what you want. You risk an injury if you stay here without cold weather gear.
I say we just take the time because now we
Yeah, I
have the
say
gold.
we-
We have the mine.
We risk the injury. At worst, it's a minor, and we can just take a comfortable long rest on the way back with some supplies and get rid of that.
Yeah.
No, why would we risk the injury? We already have what we're here for.
Because
Why
we
not just
need
take our
more.
time?
We need
Why
to make
would
We
money.
need
take
more
our
money
time.
to get the supplies.
What
Because we
what
aren't getting
Kenji
any
is
other...
saying here is that if we just leave and rest elsewhere and then come back, we're not at huge risk of taking an injury on the way back if we leave and start going down the mountain. So he's saying, why not just go down the mountain and camp and come back up again, and we'll deal with supplies
Okay.
as the issue instead of injuries as
Yeah.
the issue.
Okay.
Because injuries could be way worse than being
Yeah.
at a lack of supplies.
Okay, then we'll just take the supply loss. Okay.
And,
so
and
we are
also, not
currently-
all injuries can be cured with just a long rest.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're at 9 supplies.
Okay.
Sorry for talking over you, Hero.
No, but it helped. Thank you.
Alrighty. Anybody else
Can we
want to say
double
anything?
time it?
Anybody else? Well, that's presumed you're double timing. Anybody else want to say anything else about it?
I want that gold.
All right. So the party leaves, go down for a day, rest for a day, probably use their camp action to gather supplies, and then come back up, and then spend a day here mining. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I am mining, she is refining.
So I'm going to need athletics checks to climb down. Oh, fuck.
Guys,
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, going down's easier than coming up. Just not doing it safe. Bump, 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 bump.
Yamcha.
All right, Rena, you roll high enough that you can save either Rikar, Kenji, or Sugai from their slipping and falling.
I'm sorry, guys, but I think I have to do it. I'll save Sagai.
Whoa!
Oh my!
Ooh.
The guy will
What is
blush.
that?
Sugai
Globule.
slips free of the stone, his tendrils wildly whipping around, trying to find some semblance, before the soft yet firm hand of Rena catches one of them. A grimace on her face, a steel in her resolve to prevent Sugai's injury. Sometimes when we touch, the honesty's too much.
Eh?
Okay. Kenji and Ricard will fall down the mountainside.
Ooh, so
Okay.
he will blush as Kenji and Ricard go flailing behind him.
Kenji and Ricard will roll down the side with sharp rocks and ice crashing and slicing into their bodies. Despite their best efforts, they will reach the bottom with a minor injury to their legs. Both of them.
Ow.
Thus, the party is able to climb down.
We take a
Climb.
comfortable long rest at the base to let them recover.
Okay, so you made it to the bottom of the mountain. Or not the bottom, but at least the top of the valley. So, would you guys like to camp and go look for supplies?
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
I guess.
Would you like to take
should
a
I-
comfortable long rest in order to heal the injuries that people have got?
Do we have the means to do so?
What is your current supply?
After that day, our supplies at 8.
Okay.
Yep.
To make a comfortable long rest, it takes 2 supply rather than 1. So I have to take off 2 for that, and then you could try to gather up your supply as you wish.
Okay.
I'm
Long
down.
rest, comfortable long rest,
Uh,
and let's do our gathering.
Should I help look around, or should I start refining?
First, who's on guard?
I'll stay on guard this time.
Okay.
Aren't you resting? Never mind.
He's minor
Don't question.
injured. He's fine. So, you're on guard. Next, whom would like to use their artisan kits?
I mean, I would like to start getting some refining done.
Okay.
I don't imagine there's much I could do with stonemasonry right now.
Not really. You already know where the mine is.
Man.
Okay. What would you like to do, Giu?
I will go foraging.
Okay.
I don't think I'm cut out for hunting.
Survival check.
Tenacity.
Ricard, what would you like to do?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Foraging also.
Survival check, please.
Ricard carry. Yup.
Ricard, you're able to find some strange wild berries. The berries themselves seem to be covered in thorns. They otherwise look like strawberries. You recover enough for 3 supplies worth.
Yeah, my favorite.
Okay. Rena,
Yes.
you refine the raw gold into a not so good looking minted ingot. The ingot is worth approximately 3 steam.
Well, it's been a while and my hands are cold. So I have plenty of excuses.
Yeah,
I
it's-
will warm them up for you.
Oh, God.
In what way?
Okay.
He will hold out his globby hands over the fire to get them very warm. And then hold out his hand to hold hands with Rena somewhat? Question mark?
I mean, that's cute, but couldn't I just hold my own hands above the fire?
Sugai will flump down in a slimy way and go foraging. Dejected and depressed.
In his depression and liquid-like
With
state,
motivation.
he will move his hands up and see that they are covered in more of those strawberries. If only there was any joy in this discovery. 3 more supply for the party. As if it mattered.
We had discovered thornberries before too. Are these the same?
Yeah. They're just wild thornberries.
Yeah, we had found those in session 4.
Smashing.
Wild.
That's a good joke, me. Yeah. Nice. Everyone laughed. Cool. Alright, so the party has a nice long rest. Comfortable, even. The minor injuries that Ricard and Kenji have received to their feetsies seem to have recovered in the warmth of the fire. However, we'll see if your luck holds out. It does.
But I was waiting for a butt when you said that.
Why you sound so disappointed, man?
I'm not disappointed. I'm just saying it does.
Okay. Now we spend a day going up and spend another day in the mine.
Sounds good
Yep.
to me.
Athletics checks.
Let me see him.
Ooh, the cadence. Ooh, the rhythm. Kenji,
Okay.
take my hand.
Sugai's able to help Kenji. Alright, cool. The party makes it up the side of the mountain. They return to the cavern. They enter it. And you would like to gather another 5 burdens worth?
I'd say as much as we can in the day.
Okay, I should reiterate.
Yeah.
You're spending 1 day, so you're getting 5 burdens worth?
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Tink, tink, tink. Tink, 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 tink. What are the rest of you guys doing during that day?
Refining the gold.
Alrighty then.
Cartography kit.
Roll me those
Map out the
checks.
area.
Man.
Sweet Jesus. Sugai, you make an incredible map of Rena's face.
Hmm. Kenji Dono. Does this match her beauty?
And he just
Guys,
looks
I'm
at you.
I'm right next to you.
Rena is distracted from Sugai's constant whatever that is. And this ingot is worth 3 steam.
Kenji is
Can
just
I only
looking
do,
back between
one
the
in the
two
day?
of you.
With no workshop, no comfortable place to set up on the ice, yeah, this is the best you can do.
That makes sense.
So we'll have 8 burden of unrefined gold and 2 of refined
This
ingots.
is not what I would call ideal conditions for you to do this.
Fair enough. Yeah. Again, I have
Rena,
plenty of excuses.
do you want to swap the supplies to someone else? That way you
Sure.
can carry the gold. Okay.
Yes.
I
Kenji-
thought I was actually going to suggest that I carry the gold.
I mean,
I
Rena's
can
going to be the one
carry-
working
I-
with it anyways, so
Fair enough.
you can carry the supplies though. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
had 12. We're up down to 11 for now.
All right, so it
And then
sounds
you've
like
got-
to me you guys have, at this point, 10 burden worth of gold, 2 of which has been refined. Poorly.
Mhm.
Okay,
I'm trying.
so that means you have 20 steam worth of gold.
I think that's a good bit to start. Do we want to start heading back now?
What exactly do we want to buy again with this? Just more supplies so we can get, like...
Supplies, probably, as
I wanna be able to-
suggested. I
The
think we find
services
someone
of a
that could-
barrister.
But I don't.
I should-
I
Those-
think we should.
Do we know their general cost?
Why are you doing that?
Arcadum,
Did
would
you
any
ask
of
about
this-
that last time?
I don't know what the cost were.
It depends on
Yeah.
what you want them to do. It depends on what level you go with. The Babylonian barrister is going to cost more than a normal one because they're, just
Really
better.
good. Yeah.
So I mean, it's varied on quality. But to answer the heart of your question, a decent barrister of reasonable risk level of skill is probably going to be like 15 steam.
Oh god.
Maybe
Yeah,
we should
expensive.
spend some more than...
Let's do another day of this loop.
What do we want to do? 2 days? Get an even 30?
If we're pushing our luck, I mean, there is the push your luck button right over
I mean,
there.
this is also with the gold not being refined yet, so we will
Yeah.
actually have a bit more.
I imagine that on your travel way back, you just refine it as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The demons, they speak to me. They
Look
want to
at
go
it-
in the vortex.
Look at it this way: the bare minimum you can return with total is 30 steam.
Yeah.
If
We
all
could buy it.
if all of the nuggets are refined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that should be enough.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of completing an expedition.
Mm-hmm.
So we can only have more than that,
Yeah.
theoretically, unless we lose it.
Oh yes, unless it gets stolen or, Ricard kills you all and takes it for himself.
Okay.
Alright.
Then
So we should probably head back then.
You notice he didn't
Everyone
disagree
agree
when I
with
said that.
Well, we'll see.
I mean, well, let's not get crazy. Let's not.
Let's see how things go first.
I mean, I'm not saying I've thought about it. Giyu, you seem to be pointing towards the giant gamba hole. Is there a reason
Actually-
for that?
Geo has impulse control. I, however, do not.
Arcadum, how much is cold weather gear generally?
Cold weather gear is expensive. It's 10, I believe, steam for your party.
Oh, 10 for the
The
party.
entire party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we got the perfect amount then.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Plus
Assuming
we
I
have,
don't... Yeah.
Plus we have all the maps you made and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You guys will get a pretty hefty payday getting back if you sell everything you found.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll be good.
However, with that much
Here's the
pack
question.
burden, imagine the levels of gamba you could do.
So much.
Um,
We have 78.
Wow.
We could do anything.
Could even be a boat.
no, how do we want to go about this when we get back?
Let's decide that when we get back. We need to keep at least one of the gold unrefined so we can use that as proof.
Mm-hmm.
I must go
So probably-
pee-pee. I'll be right back.
So we keep one gold unrefined as proof. And we give that to the people we need to. Probably Madame Yu. We sell the rest as processed gold. Which... It's probably... You want to sample the mana fused in cold water?
Me and Ricard are having a sidebar. Continue.
Okay. Let's think. We get the barrister, we get the cold weather gear. Supplies aren't that big a deal because we can just forage on the way. And if all 5 of us are foraging while we're traveling through the Riverlands, we
But
honestly get enough. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If we do this, we could get the support. We could come with more people.
Well, that's what we're gonna do already.
Yeah. But
Alternatively, if we wanted to not involve Madame Yu at all, we could spend more days doing this loop, and then just hire adventurers.
I mean, we could do that. But we... I guess we're gonna have to go talk to Artemis. I guess you're right. We're gonna need to make this legally ours.
Yeah, we'd have to. So definitely, we hire a barrister, probably 20 steam, rather than the 15 to get a really
kind
good
of
one,
depends on
'cause-
the range of gold steam we get in the end, but probably.
Yeah, we don't want to take a risk here. Like five steam in the scheme of things is fucking nothing to us. We get a good barrister. We make sure that we have the documentation that this is legally ours. We get copies of that documentation. We put that documentation in the in a bank and in our tent. Make sure that copies.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, at this point, with the loop that we have, we could actually just get enough gold to hire adventurers and miners ourselves, and not have to go through Madame Yu necessarily.
I mean,
And
we
the
could do
fact-
that, but we'd also do we want to start building an estate here and all that stuff
Yeah,
as well? 'Cause I like
Yeah.
the idea of that.
Yeah,
that's what we're
we
leaning
can make
towards.
a little settlement.
The only issue here is the other place would have been really good because of all the lumber and stuff. But here,
We're
frequent
close
rocks-
to that. We're so kind of in that.
We're at least 3 days away, though.
Do you
Getting infrastructure up the mountain though is kind of annoying.
Yeah,
Kenji turns around. I think you should join us in this conversation over here.
oh yeah.
What are you having a conversation about?
We are discussing whether or not to go back now and use what we have as proof to Madame Yu to get her aid in taking this mine and have her employees of Glaeus mine it and guard it in exchange for money, or to spend more days here gathering money, because seemingly we can continue this for quite a while, and then hire adventurers as guards and laborers as miners and some builders to simply work this place ourselves, wholly independent of
I'm back.
Glaeus, at least for long enough that when we do go to Madame Yu, we aren't as needy.
Unfortunately, I do like Sagai's suggestion in this. I think that is the best way to keep it claimed for Lord Akechi this way.
It is rare for you two to agree. I think it would be unwise of me to cause any dissent when you two have come to a consensus. However, Jiu looks back towards the Gamba hole. If we are spending time here gathering resources, perhaps we could take an attempt.
Gio, I
At the-
appreciate your enthusiasm, but I think we need better gear for that.
I
We should get
agree
that.
with.
We should go down there prepared.
I
It's
agree
not
with
going
Reyna
anywhere,
on this one.
and we
With
can
the-
come back with specific supplies. Because realistically, here's what would have to happen, Giudono. We would have to break open a hole in the ice and throw you inside of it with a rope tied to you. You would go down and attempt to mine out part of the cavern wall 20 feet underwater in a whirlpool for
So
as
that
long
water
as you
is
can
freezing.
hold your breath. And then we would have to be constantly keeping the hole from closing as it did before. You would have to then somehow signal us, despite the whirlpool, to pull you up. We would then pull you up while keeping the ice broken. There are so many cases in which you die here.
You are
you-
correct.
Trust your life to the strength of this rope against the whirlpool.
Perhaps it is
also need,
simply
like,
the spirit of greed.
diving gear and stuff that makes us not freeze into a block of ice as soon as you touch the water.
I just have this sort of sense that the ever-changing nature of Aelenclast as we've seen it so far means that we may not stand to gain as much if we leave it unattended. But it is alright. I am content with what we have gained currently. It is just a nagging feeling in the back of my mind.
Well, I think the risk is too big to go for it now, and if we lose it, well, that's just how it's going to be. We still have a gold mine.
He does hold up a finger. However, the water seems to be mana infused. Perhaps that would be a more realistic thing to gather a sample of.
I mean, if you're ready to break the ice open again.
If you want to try to collect the water, I don't see too much danger in that, I guess.
Assuming it has some sort of intrinsic value.
Okay. Let us go gather the water quickly then.
Is our plan currently to leave or stay and continue this operation for a few more days?
We are going to continue this operation and get seemingly as much gold as we can, so when we go back, we can hire laborers and bring a proper group here.
Alright then. We should leave the gathering of the water until we are ready to depart then. Just in the event that it is some sort of...
So,
Tilts his head. Time-sensitive item.
Okay. So, Arcadum.
mhm.
Ambition has claimed us.
You don't say. Athletics checks, climb down the side of that mountain now.
Okay. Get money, get bread, stacks. Oh wait,
I will save Kenji again.
How can you see into my eyes?
Okay, you guys get down there just fine. Alright. You set up camp to rest and resupply, yes?
Oh, this
That
time
was
I'd like to scout.
Sure thing. Make me an investigation or perception check, Ricard. Everyone else, if you're going to hunt or what have you, go ahead and roll that now. If you're going to use your artisan kit to refine, you can. Cartographer kit's out because you've already mapped the area. Who's on guard?
I'm on guard. You guys.
Okay, rock off with rolls, please.
Oh my Jesus.
Hunting is the way to get greater supplies at risk, right?
Yeah.
I think
Uh,
Harder, though.
they'll take the risk. If you get injured, then we have to comfortable long rest, and that runs a bigger risk.
Okay, alright. Leave it to somebody who's more equipped for that. Bang pow.
Arena continues to fuck up the
Tenacity.
gold bars.
I'm getting the hang of it. Give me a moment.
You get 2 supply. Good job, champ.
What do I get?
3.
Okay, so we get 5 total. So we're at 15.
Ricard does not discover anything of note. Alright, see if your luck holds out. It does.
Ew.
Isn't that great? Okay. You guys made profit supplies as well. Sick.
Yep.
You climb back up?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know I'm needing those athletics checks.
At some
Maybe
point,
we should
these-
prepare a rope on this part so we can make this easier.
I don't believe any of us are proficient with such things.
Does this eventually get easier as we tread the path? And we know
it
the
would
safe
if there
areas.
wasn't, wind and snow and storm and everything else.
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
Rita!
Desperately hold out my tentacles for her.
Sometimes when we touch, honesty's too much, and I have to close my eyes and cry. Sorry. Maybe you'll get the next burst if this shit keeps happening. As you get to the top, you make it inside. Another day, another 5. Roll for refine.
Yay! Finally
Mother
something
of
good.
God. All
Mr.
right.
Arcadum, I have a question.
Yes.
Was that single stonemason roll the only one I get to make to base the efficiency of me harvesting
Yes.
of stuff? Okay, good to know. Thank you.
All right, Rena. You are able to make a good quality ingot, which is worth 5 steam.
Ooh.
Sweet.
What?
All right, GU mines up 5. So what is that? 15 for refined.
Yep.
Yes.
Someone's got this written down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I should probably
That's why I
write it
was
down, too.
I was looking over. I was making sure. I have a notepad.
Okily dokily. And you guys want to repeat this how many times?
You doing one more question mark?
Well, our thought process is that we want to be able to afford hiring miners and people to come with us to set up a permanent camp here.
Oh, so we want to have this place established before we go deal for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
In that case, you should probably take back as much as you can carry. So how much burden do you have remaining?
Let me... Well over 30.
Well, over 30.
Well,
Our maximum party burden is 78.
10,
Oh, okay.
20, 30.
I'm at
40,
14, 15,
45.
16.
Wait.
And I guess I can count that.
How are you getting 78? I only see 45.
Yeah.
Our max...
No,
So our...
55. Because it would be 10, 10, 10, 10.
No, you
and
add
then
also
15.
you also add stats to pack burden.
Yeah, pack
Pack
burden is
burden.
the accumulation
I
of
think pack
all of our
burden is
pack
ints.
burdens. Rena has a pack burden of 16, Kenji has 19, Giyu has 14, Rikar has 14, Sugai has 15.
Are you factoring in the equipment that we have?
I am.
Okay.
Well, then I will only have 10.
I am over my capacity. Roll.
You don't add
Yeah.
you don't add gear burden and pack burden together.
Mhm.
Pack burden is...
So I
Pack
would
burden,
get-
combined
pack burden is only your backpack.
Mhm.
Oh, the wiki says it's backpack plus racial plus cunning, competence, or
That's
guile.
for base burden. Because backpacks can add to gear burden. Pack burden, which is what you carry but not use, is based off your backpack. So you should have 45. So 10, 10, 10, 10, and 15. Or 55. Excuse me, it's 55. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, the wiki is a little confusing then. That'll be after. Okay, in that case, let me update what we have. So, calculating having to eat tonight, we're at 13 supplies. Let me do the math real quick. So that's...
On the cup noodle diet while we're carrying gold.
Yep.
Do we add armor or weapons to pack burden? Calculation?
No, he just said that. That's,
Okay.
That's gear burden.
Yep. Plus 1 plus 13.
Okay,
plus
just
1.
so it's clear, and this is something that I'll go over the wiki when I need to. You have 2 burdens. You have gear burden, which is calculated by your race, your class, all that shit. And then you have pack burden. And pack burden is how much you can carry but not use, and it's determined only by the backpack you're wearing. Now, origins can affect either of those, and some backpacks, if they're masterwork or high quality, can also add to your gear burden.
Okay.
The formula on the wiki is outdated. So
Okay. Thank you very much.
listen to what I am telling you now. Okay, there you go.
Understood.
Pull out the dog clicker. Pay attention.
All right. So I'm.
I didn't say that.
We are at
I did.
That is a bold assertion for you to make.
34 out of 55.
So we want to do another trip and then call it.
So 34 out of 55. Is that including supply?
Yes, let me get it without supply real quick.
Yeah, I don't
So
see how that's
that's-
including supply because you just did 3 rounds of this, so you should have 15 gold, and then you have
So we have 11 unrefined plus 3 refined poor plus 1 refined good plus 1 for the goldsmithing kit plus 1 for the stonemason kit plus 1 for the healer's kit. Do you still have that clawed gauntlet, Ricard, or did you leave that at camp?
I left it.
Can you repeat that?
I left it at camp.
Okay. Plus 1 from the cartography plus 1 from the mess kit is 20 base, and then it's 20 plus our number of gold, so it'd actually be 35. Wait, no, that's not the supplies. Yeah, okay, so we're at 20 with the gold, and then with 13 supplies is 33. Sorry,
This was our
the way this is formatted was meant for the old system, so having to reformat while I do this math is a little quick. We definitely have enough for another, so how about we just do one more run, and then
One more
be
and
at
call
session
it.
time, and then we can do the math off screen. That sound good, Arcadum?
yeah, as long as you're using what you're supposed
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, we definitely have enough room for at least one more run. So we can
all
do
right.
one.
One more run and then we end with getting the Wower.
Yeah.
The Wower.
Okay, athletics check's going down.
Here we go, baby. Oof. Take my hand.
Oh boy.
All right, once someone's getting an injury, who's it going to be? Of the 3 that rolled low.
Sugai will take the injury. He'll make sure Rena and Ricard are pushed up to safety as he falls down.
I'm sorry, who fought? Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Sugai.
Two guys sacrificed himself.
Okay. Sugai will plop on the ground like a pancake. He will then stand back up and move around on his fingers and toes, making the twinkling sound. This will translate as an injury to his tendrils. Wait. Yeah, tendrils, yeah, because tendrils are your feet, tentacles are your arms, yeah.
Thought it was his slitherers. Never mind.
Okay. Down the mountain.
Fly time?
Yep, supply time.
All right,
Foraging.
supply rolls. Go ahead and make your refinement roll.
Pow. That's okay.
Oosh.
Standard quality ingots for steam.
Or steam.
And Kenji, you get 3 supply. Sugai, you get 3 supply.
We should get 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that 20 from Kenji was the prowess. He's guarding, I believe.
Yeah, I'm guarding again.
Oh. Well, then Sugai gets 3.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. What was the quality of what I meant just now?
4 steam.
No, I
Force
know,
it.
but what's the name of it?
Standard.
Standard quality.
Okay. Thank you.
Poor, standard, good, great. And then what was the one before that? It's fine. Doesn't matter. Can't get to that anyway. Okay.
At a workshop.
In color. All right. Athletics check. Get up the wall.
Back. Oh, Ted.
Actually, before that,
Wait.
I gotta roll.
Oh yeah, we needed the.
I gotta see if your luck holds out. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Just so I know the math is right. How many times did we mine gold at this point?
3 so far, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so then that's correct. Okay.
Yep.
All right, you guys will hear the distant sound of rumbling and the crackle of lightning coming down from the very tops of the mountains. A storm is coming. Climbing one day up will leave you vulnerable to the storm. Do you wish to
Maybe
risk
we
it
should-
or not?
I don't think we should risk with a storm about.
We don't have the money to afford the laborers and the services we'll need. I say we go
Well, we
for
can
it. 'cause
delay
we'll
a
be,
day.
We have money.
We'll be inside the cave, right?
Presuming you make it in time.
Yeah, we'll be exposed on the cliff. If things go wrong, it's going wrong on the cliff. Is what's going on here.
I say we go for it. We have pretty good luck with the cliff.
We have okay. Sure. If that's what you want to do, I'm here for it.
So right.
But let's hear the other ones.
So hold on. Right now we're total. We have what? 15.
We have
at
15.
2. We have 15. We have 13 at 2 apiece, and then we have 2 at 3, 1 at 4.
So what we have is we have 5 refined gold, 3 of which are poor, 1 of which is standard, 1 of which is
Let's
good, and then we have 10
average it.
unrefined left.
We'll average it, and we'll get about 4 per refined gold. So we have 15 times 4 is 60. So we have 60 steam.
I think that's more than. I
don't think that's enough to hire a group of laborers to come here and start a mining operation.
I think that's enough, but
I'm in favor of the one more, mostly because I want to get the man of water. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I say we do. I say we go for it.
Ricard.
1 more
You know,
couldn't hurt.
you know what? The storm might not pass through the one day that we're in the cave, and we'd have to fight the storm to get out of the cave and down the cliff again.
We would just keep mining in that case.
No. It's cold in the cave and it's wet outside. We'd have to pick which thing we're going to get hurt by. Because remember, we can't camp in the cave. We literally cannot rest in the cave. So we would be stuck in the cave, awake,
All
hoping
right,
that the
hold
storm
on.
passes fast enough.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
What does Ricard want to do?
Well, we should probably examine the weather here. Like if we want to have some kind of operation going here later. We should know how long the storm lasts and stuff like that.
So you want to stay,
Yes.
Rena?
I don't think it's good to go up a mountain while it's storming.
So it's
So
us two.
I vote for sticking here for now.
Oh, I thought we were. I think we were more.
The storm
going
would be
up.
approaching here. We'd have to leave.
Yeah.
Oh well, then yeah, we can. I
We're
vote
contending
for
with the
leaving
storm either
then.
way.
I think we have a good amount of gold.
So are you also good with leaving Ricard?
I will not stay here alone.
I
That's
say we
kinda what we're-
stay. I say we stay. Ricard, which do you vote for?
Yes, stay. Oh,
Rena votes for leaving.
Yeah.
And in this
Kenji,
context, stay means we're climbing up the mountain.
yes.
Okay.
Gio?
I think we have run into many bad situations. I think we should accept this one for the possible reward that we can see in front of us.
But it doesn't matter. That means the 3 of you want to do this. So
Will you support us?
I think we have more than enough to what we need to get started. But if you guys really want to risk one more,
Hmm. There's so many unknowns about the price and how much we'll actually need.
And also the storm.
Yeah.
I think that we pushed our luck as far as we can go. I think we should call our gains and see what we got.
I really want the mana water just in case, but also the mana water could be nothing.
You know what?
It could also still be there the next time we come here.
Kenji Dono advised caution before, and I did not listen to him then. I will elect to do so now, and stand with him that we should leave. Whether we have enough or not, if we sustain injuries in the process of going up and down the mountain, it will slow our return, or worse, lead us to not carry as much back in the first place.
Well, if you two have reached an accord, I suppose I'm in no place to argue.
I am sorry, Ricard.
Well,
I would have liked to go up the mountain.
We are retreating.
So be it. Unless you want to say something else to her.
no.
Okay. You start to leave the storm behind as the party makes their way back to Kazor's Landing.
We're at 14. Let me double check these numbers. I have it all in the notes. There's no count. 14,
Okay.
13,
It should be 14 or 13. I
What?
have 13.
Would the party like
13.
to double time their way back?
Yes.
Is the area we're traveling through infested?
Yeah.
Yep.
I look at the party.
If you were
But this is one of our
Gosh.
better chances to get supplies as we're going, like foraging wise.
The longer you take, that's more chances for me to roll. But
Yeah.
if you go slow, you can also stealth. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of a
I say
Give or
I say
take.
we go slow so we can forage food here, use the stealth in the infestation area, and do more maps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we
And
do have
Rena
Rena.
can also
I want a box so bad. The greed is overtaking me today. I'm like, yes, great,
Okay.
beach, no, but
We are
no.
not going. We are not going.
I know, I'm trying to hold it in.
Sure.
When
Not
Not
it's
when we have this valuable payload.
this is what
Yes.
happened last time.
Yeah.
I know.
normal speed, right, guys?
So 5. So
Yeah,
normal
let's do
speed,
normal.
yes. All right. So
Yes.
you can stealth. Stealthing means you're gonna go slower. Do you want to stealth or do you just want to move at normal speed?
You should stealth.
yes.
If
How
we
long will
stealth-
it take to travel in stealth?
In stealth, while also taking camp actions, which is the slowest speed, from your current position to the beginnings of the first leg of the Highlands, which is from the Misted Valley to that first leg of the Highlands, is going to take you 14 days.
And what if it was
Oh.
double timed?
If it was double timed and you were not stealthing, that would be 7.
I say that's worth it. I say we
Yeah.
double time that.
Yeah,
would
we can
like
always
to
refine
vote for
after we get
slow.
out of this place.
No,
The problem is that if you double time through an infested area, you can't stealth, which means if I roll a combat encounter, you have to fight it.
I vote stealth. We've got a payload
So,
on us.
If
We
we
can
go
take our
normal
time.
speed, can we still stealth through combat encounters if we run into
Depends on rolls.
Okay.
Double time is you cannot stealth. Normal speed is you could stealth. Stealthing means
I guess
you already are stealthed. That's kind of the whole point.
Probably normal speed then. So we could also take camp actions and then
Yeah.
if we run into something.
I say we go normal.
As you wish. So that's going to be 10 days. We'll do the first half. As you leave the Misted Valley, what I'm going to need, since nobody has survival as a core skill, is I will need everybody to roll a basic survival check, and we will see what fortune dictates. I will also need you to decide on what your camp actions will be.
I will be refining.
Yeah, and I'll guard, and then the other 3 can do what they want.
Is explore an option in this area?
It is an unexplored area, but it's also a... So remember that Explorer makes encounters happen. If you roll well. And since you're infested, that means the percentage chance of it being an enemy encounter is increased dramatically. So that doesn't
I
mean
would
it's
like
guaranteed.
to explore, but I probably shouldn't.
I would say forage, just to be safe.
Yeah.
I must temper myself. I will forage.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
It is tenacity for survival.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Poor quality, Rena.
Can I do a cartography while we're doing this?
Yeah, you can do another one of those. But didn't you already roll for forage?
No.
Or whatever?
No, that
No,
was
that was
the
survival.
that was
Survival.
the
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you make a standard quality map of the Misted Valley.
Red card. Did you want to do anything in that camping one? Because you.
Well, since I have stealth, can I scout to try and
Yep, you can scout.
All right. Yeah,
Make a
I
stealth
would
check.
like to do that.
Is this for all 10 days?
No, this is for the first 5.
Okay.
So stealth check.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That should have the resistance from infiltrator, if it's relevant.
How many supplies did we get from that first set?
2 from Geo.
Geo. 2 from Geo? Okay.
Yeah. All right,
So
with
take
those
off.
rolls, you do not encounter any gnolls. Fortune, it seems, has favored you as you make your way through the Misted Valley. Second leg of the journey.
Survival check. And
Oh, we're making survival checks.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Bada bing. Fuck.
Okay.
Map. Ooh.
All right, that's a great quality. That's it's going to be 6.
Sweet.
That is a
Um,
good quality map of the Misted Valley.
Good quality map. Thank you.
Foraging.
Make 'em. Alright, it's enough for 1 supply.
Got you a fish.
Alright. You've spent 10 days and have crossed in the Misted Valley. You're now at the front of the Highlands. What is your current supplies at?
How many supplies did we just get from Geo?
One.
It was,
One.
I have brought you a
So
fish.
we are at 6.
yes.
Okay, you're now entering the Highlands. Same question as
Do you wanna-
before. Double time,
you
slow, normal.
I think normal through here, so we can keep our supplies up, and then double time through here.
Reasonable.
I agree. We should try to build up supplies on our way through the Highlands so we can double time it through the Riverlands. Because whatever happens in the Riverlands, I don't want to deal with it. Which is crazy considering I've been
Riverlands
all
will-
over the place today.
Yeah, because the Riverlands are worst right now.
So normal through the Highlands.
Yep.
All right, normal through the Highlands is going to be 12 days. So here we go. We'll do it in sections of 4, so you'll have 3 camp actions to take. So we'll start with this. Highlands is a not an infested area. So, okay. Alright, got everything all locked up here. Alright, here we go. Camp actions. Oh, first survival checks.
Foraging.
First survival checks.
Okay.
Okay, camp actions.
Map.
Nice.
That's
Ricker,
good
would
quality,
you mind-
which is 5 steam.
Would you mind foraging this time as well?
Sugai
Ricker?
draws another picture
Yes.
of Rena.
yes.
Is it a good picture?
Yes. Alarmingly good.
Also foraging.
Ricard, what's that roll for?
Foraging.
Okay. That's 3 supply. GU eats his own toenails.
I have found a rock.
Okay, so we're down 1 supply from that 4 days. Okay, we're at 5 supplies.
Okay. Second camp action. Oh, hold on. I have to roll. Fuck.
7! 7 on the 7 session.
Oh no.
No.
Once again, the harrowing sound of rumbling thunder. A storm begins to form along your path.
I guess we pick up the pace.
What do you wish to do?
If we double
Is it-
time now, how fast do we get out of the Highlands?
Is it in our path or is it approaching us
It
from
is
like an angle?
Starting to form in your path. It will cross paths with you, should you continue going forward. To answer your
So if we
question, and if you start to double time, you would exit in 6 days.
I mean, just
We barely don't have enough supplies for that.
We're in the Highlands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a way down onto either the beach or another way to go around it?
Well, hold on.
To answer your question, you can go down on the beach and you'd avoid the path of the storm, but you'd then be on the infested beach.
Say
Brave!
it's forming into our path. Can we tell if we like stick around for a few days? We'll just let it pass by.
So it's coming in this way.
Oh, I see.
You're going to run into it. You can try to wait it out, but that's just going to take you more time. But
If we go
it
north
could be relatively
along the
safe.
mountain,
There is no
I
path
mean-
to the mountains from the Highlands from
Okay.
where you are.
Okay.
Well, I should
We
say
could-
there is, but you'd have to do rock climbing, like actual
Yeah,
mountain
no.
scaling, and you guys do not have the skill sets or the supplies for that.
I
would
say
not
we just
recommend
wait it out. We could also stock up supplies that way.
Yeah. Like if we find like a
well,
place to take
it's
shelter
coming
from it.
towards us.
That's what they mean by wait it out.
Okay.
Just wait for
Yeah.
it to pass
Yeah.
over. Take it.
Okay.
Endure it.
Let's decide. What's the bigger threat? The gnolls or the storm?
The gnolls.
Which one do we want to
Gnolls.
deal with?
Probably, I feel like if we have to like do checks while in a storm, I feel like that's more dangerous than trying to wait it out.
I think if we double time it, we only have one instance, like one roll set of the storm. I feel
Is
like
that
that's
true?
But we don't have
We don't have
supplies
to-
to double
yeah.
time it.
No, we should
Uh,
have 6.
yeah. We have
Yeah, we should be at 6
yeah, we
with
have
those
six.
with that last gaining and
Yeah, so we have enough to double time it, and then we just gotta forage quick.
Mm-hmm.
I say we book it. It's also
Okay.
more interesting.
Ricard.
I will sheath the greed.
Well, if we decided to avoid one storm for caution, where are we going through another one?
I think we're more trying to outrace it.
It's literally coming towards us.
We don't. The big problem is, what if we hunker down inside the storm and we run out of supplies in the cave? We don't know how long the storm will last. I would rather just try to get through it and be done with it than to roll the dice on it ending conveniently.
Either we guarantee trouble with the gnolls, or we risk trouble with the storm. I think the storm is probably more manageable.
I also think the storm is more manageable.
What'd you say to her?
I just said, all right.
Okay. Sounds like you guys are going to double time it through the storm, yeah?
Yep.
So be it. As you start to double time it through the storm, you will then enter straight into it.
The storm is approaching. We are approaching the storm.
Okay.
The wind is pushing me.
Survival checks.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Okay, I'll roll this. Okay.
7.
Alright, I need everyone, as you start to walk through the storm, you will feel the air start to ionize with the mana that is naturally latent in Aelenclast. Great bolts of 90-degree lightning will begin to scour across the land, scooping up large sections of the highlands, setting trees aflame and scarring the land, and, of course, putting you in harm's way. I need everyone present to make me a grace, tenacity, or willpower test.
I will roll my grace.
Just roll a natural 20.
Okay. The party has rolled sufficient enough to save themselves and an ally each. So, with that, whilst you're running, you're able to dive into cover beneath an old, gnarled, petrified tree, and the lightning strikes the tree instead of you, bursting the stones into different pieces of shrapnel that send it flying throughout the countryside. You will see other pieces of stone trees start to fall apart from the withering effect of this shrapnel caught in the wind. You dip low. Kenji and Sugai are pushed down by their allies to ensure that they are not caught in the shrapnel above. And then finally, it seems that the wind begins to die down as you press on through the storm, and it leaves its wrath behind. As you cross the highlands, you are now out of supplies, and the riverlands lie before you. The last leg of your journey before your return to Kazor's Landing.
Let us take it at normal speed and gather supplies.
Mm-hmm.
I will hope.
I'll stick to guarding.
Survival checks first.
I mean, I can also just refine in camp if we want me to help with.
Yeah, you could just...
We can.
getting food.
It would actually be
Yeah.
way better for you to refine it in Kazor's Landing.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you actually have a chance of, like, being able to get the even higher quality ingots.
Okay, well then I'm gonna stop refining for now.
Yeah. Let's start with survival checks. We're making our way through the Riverlands, which thankfully has roads now.
19, 2, 9, 16, and 22. Another natural 20.
So many nat 20s today.
We've seen some nat ones too, through the sheer amount of dice that we've been throwing. Is this sufficient to begin foraging?
Okay. Yep, go ahead.
This is the big one. Oof.
One supply, one supply, one supply. So 3 supplies.
Hold on, we're missing
And
one, I
how many
think.
days does it take
Oh, no,
us
wait,
to...
never mind. Kenji's guarding.
Yeah, how many days does it take us to go through this?
5 days, you double time.
We're not double timing because we're going normal speed.
Oh,
to
in
get
that
us
case,
far.
10 to the Riverlands.
Okay, so we had no supplies when we got in here. We just gathered 3 supplies, and it took us how many days? So are we at a negative?
Yeah. So you're -2.
Okay.
So essentially, everyone has been unable to take a proper rest and will now have to start dealing with exhaustion. Sorry, I was under the impression you stopped and was gathering that, not that you were going slow speed.
We could have
Well,
done that.
Wait,
Would be better.
Yeah.
When would we have... Okay.
Because we shouldn't be going
Just take
forwards.
another day. Just
Okay,
stop,
we
take another day, do the supplies. No need to roll survival. You're in a place that has civilization. Go ahead and roll survival for the food, so your forage checks. And then we'll see that, and then we'll get you there.
Another forage check.
Oof. Oof.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
Car clutch as usual.
Yeah.
3 supply, 2 supply, 5 supply. That's enough to finish the journey.
Okay. And we go back.
All right, you arrive back in Kazor's Landing. Hoo-wee!
Quick adventure, guys. 5 minutes. In and out. We got through that whole thing in a day.
Hoo-wee, Rick!
Got the preliminary out of the way.
Now it gets political.
Oh no.
You cannot switch scenes while viewing. What the fuck? Never mind.
And now maybe I can take a comfortable long rest and fix that minor injury that I've had this whole time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he still got the minor injury to his legs.
No, you.
Tendrils. We never had a comfortable long rest.
No, now he will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the party arrives in Kazor's Landing. I'll make this a little bit easier on you, because you have access to the workshop and Glaeus and all that. Are you willing to pay 1 steam to rent the workshop?
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
Yes.
You may now make me a spirit roll with a +5.
I assume
Is
that's
that in
me.
addition to my spirit? Or is that
What's up?
total bonus? Is the +5 total bonus? Or is it...
Make a spirit roll with a +5 additional bonus.
Okay. Understood.
Can we assist in any way?
Negative.
Morals. Okay, so you guys there for moral support.
Moral support.
Natural
I guess
20.
I guess you can.
Let's go.
If you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh shit! A natural 20. Well, because you're doing a workshop, you can do more than one at a time. So that's going to be 5 exquisite ingots, which are worth 8 steam each.
Oh,
Holy damn.
Write that
I'm
down.
an actual...
Write that down.
Gold
Let's go.
exquisite. 8 steam.
Next day. Do you pay a steam
Uh,
to rent
Yeah,
the
I'll do
workshop? Okay, cool.
seems like it's paying off.
All right.
remember we
20
gotta
plus
keep
6.
we gotta keep 1 unrefined.
So how many did you say? 5, right? So hold on. That means I have 3 left. I'll do
Well, no-
2 then.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You should have 15 total, right?
Oh, hold on. That's 5 refined exquisite, not 1 refined exquisite.
Okay.
So yeah, it should, I'll have to do 2 more unrefined gold.
Well, wait. So you have 5 refined gold. We have 15, right?
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah, we had 15 total.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'd only have 2 unrefined. I say we leave that.
Sure.
Okay, so
We're
you
gonna
don't
need
rent
for
it.
proof. Yeah, no, we don't need to rent it for
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Alrighty then. What do you do now?
How do I go about selling the maps that I've made?
You sell it on the market. list them out to me in the notes.
Okay, I'll make that list while you guys do other stuff.
Oh, you sure you wanna sell those maps that lead to the gold mine?
The maps of the listed valley, yeah, none of them mention the gold mine. The one around the gold mine I won't sell.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds good.
So,
I guess, how do we go about claiming said gold mine now?
You go to okay, so now's the instance when you go to Madame Yu, you show the example of the gold that you've recovered from the mine, and then you show evidence that you have claimed it, and then you send in an official claim.
Well, I guess. Are we good
If
to
you
do
don't
that
trust
then?
Madame
Evidence that
Yu,
we
you
have
could
claimed
do somebody else if you want. Like you go to Artemis if you wanted. It's up. You have to go to one of them.
so we go to Madame Yu.
What is evidence that
Yep.
we have claimed it?
The gold we have.
Like a
The gold that
like
you're
a map
holding.
of the.
The gold that you're holding.
Oh, okay.
The map of where it is. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep.
This is the point
All
where
right.
you reveal your hand, since you've already been there and you've already claimed it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Is that what the party does?
Yep.
All right.
Yup. It's time.
Oakley dokley. That conversation's going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here.
Well,
We're already over time anyway.
Yep. Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
the maps that I had were 2 great, 2 good, and 1 standard of the Misted Valley.
2 great, 1 good, 1 standard.
2
So-
great, 2 good, 1 standard.
2 great, 1 good, 1 standard. That's great, 7, 14, 19. 22 Steam.
Okay. And I can sell copies of those, right? Not the originals.
That's technically illegal.
To make a copy of my own map and sell the copy?
Well, because the idea is that you are selling the information directly to, like, who owns it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold on to it for now then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You could, but if anybody found out you're doing that, they're not going to buy maps from you anymore.
Yeah.
Because that's only valuable whenever the copies of it can be controlled. I know that's a difficult concept, but this is like 15th century level.
Yeah, it's
Stuff like
it's a
that.
faux pas because at that point, what you're buying is worthless. If
Exactly.
Other people can have
exactly.
it,
That's
yeah.
the idea. So if they find out you're doing that, then they're just going to be like, well, fucking don't buy from that guy.
What's the point of buying a map from you? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I still think if we do sell those maps, we should sell them to Madame Yu anyways.
I mean, that's fine. Whoever you sell them to is fine because they're going to offer you market value, which is what the market value
Yeah.
is. So you just put 22 Steam there.
Big Glaeus.
I'll make a note of that. Thank you very much.
Oakley
Wait a minute.
dokley. Good stuff,
Wait
guys.
a minute. Who the fuck are these guys?
Who are who?
Over here.
Stop zooming out. Keep your eyes on your own paper.
Where's my own paper? Where am I?
There. Keep your hands
I
to
can't
yourself.
see.
I don't think he's on this map.
I'm looking at
Are you looking at
the
Glaze Barracks?
landings rest. I think.
Oh.
He's on a different map.
Yeah?
Wrong Glands.
Glaze Barracks, right?
That was a
No,
very
I'm
good
at.
session.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm on both
That's
maps
good
at the
stuff.
same time.
Let me see if there's any fan art.
There is a little bit. I also want to show the art that I got from Storm Raider.
You put in fan art then.
I did.
Okay then. Good.
How about them apples?
Smooches.
He went straight to smooches.
Mm-hmm.
I included some things in that art that I would like to call attention to.
Okay.
I went back in the old content and I found the clan flag for the Wind Tribe
Okay.
and I put it on his pants.
Very nice.
And also the Kurisai is on his little hip thing.
That's very cool. I like that. I'll keep you safe. Jesus Christ.
Fucking
What is
The
this?
impact frame.
What is this, a Yowie? Like, what the fuck is this?
Is there something you guys want to reveal to us between the two of you?
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's time to stop. Ah, that's unfortunate. Bye, everybody. Thanks